Hey everyone, Draco Magnus here for another episode of Drakengard 2 Weapon Stories. This time we're covering the Seal set, which contains every Seal weapon that we've obtained throughout our first and second playthroughs. I guess I'll start with the order that we're going to be reading them in. We are going to start with Seal Axe, of course, Calamitous Rhythm, followed by Seal Blade Calamitous Melody, followed by Seal Staff Calamitous Sonnet, though those two could be switched, I guess. I'm just going to read them in that order, you'll understand why later. Followed by Seal Knife Calamitous Strings, which will be followed by the Seal Spear Calamitous Dance, which will be finished off with Seal Blade Calamitous Verse, which is the fake Seal weapon, because I figured that would just be easier. Because every single Seal weapon, excluding the fake one, has the same first 2 pages of their story. So I'm going to read the first 2 pages of Seal Axe, and then 3 and 4 of Seal Axe, and then I'm just going to read 3 and 4 of the other weapon stories. Excluding, of course, the fake one, which has a different story altogether. Well, with that, let's finally get the show on the road. A master blacksmith, embittered by the gods' maltreatment of the world, vowed to forge a weapon with which to destroy them. The power of the seal negates the power of the gods, and the seal derives its power from the goddess. So the blacksmith sealed the power of the goddess into his creation. She was a legendary goddess who held the seeds within her body and saved mankind from ruin. Sealed inside was Time, the conqueror of space and all dimensions. She was a goddess whose heart concealed a forbidden love. She was a pure goddess. Sealed inside was life. She was a goddess who lived for her depraved love and was fated to die for it. She was a noble goddess. Sealed inside was water, the power to make life. The goddess lived for her love. She gave her body for the sake of her beloved. She was a fiery goddess. Sealed inside was fire, the spirit that nurtures the life of the red earth. The goddess was a noble knight, determined to carry out her mission. She was a gentle goddess. Sealed inside the spear was light, the power to illuminate. A master blacksmith, embittered by the gods' maltreatment of the world, vowed to forge a weapon with which to destroy them. So the power of the seal negates the power of the gods? And the seal derives its power from the goddess? And this master blacksmith sealed the power of the goddess into some kind of weapon? A trainee blacksmith heard these rumors and decided he could make a tidy profit if he made a weapon like the one in the legends. After many months of hard work, the blacksmith finally completed the weapon, but no one knows what became of him after that. Some said that he'd been attacked by a thief who desired the sword. Others say it was the curse of the goddess, but no one knew for sure. Okay, now I'm pretty sure you all can gather that the seals are talking about the goddesses of the seal, not just any old goddesses. The first one was of a goddess we've never heard of yet. The second and third one, I'm thinking, are both talking about Furii for whatever reason. Unless there's another goddess that hasn't been put in a Drakengard game yet. The one after that, the Seal Knife, is talking about Angelus, of course. And number 5 is talking about Eris, which I think is pretty clever. They're telling you pretty much who's going to be the goddess of the seal, because you get that spear before you complete your first playthrough. And then the 6th one is talking about some scrub who tried to take tried to make money off of someone else's work. But with that, we'll end this here. See you guys in the next weapon story.